Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. So today we are beginning a new video on a comparison test of two 200-watt panels. I think a 200-watt panel is nearly ideal. They're smaller, combined they're smaller than 100-watt panels. A lot of today's smaller power stations will take 200 watts or 400 watts. So if you have these two, you can put them in series, and then you can run these two into any power station that will take at least 400 watts. So that's a lot of power. They're small, they're light, they're going to fit in your rig pretty easily. I just think they are an excellent choice. So depending on the power station you have, you would want one or two of them. Well, I've had these for about 6 months, and I've had them set out a lot. They've set out in the desert, they've set out in the national forest, they've been in rain, they've been in massive dust storms. My dog likes to walk on them and sleep on them. I don't know why he likes sleeping on them, but he really does. They've had, a typical life of use in 6 months. Neither show any ill effect. I think they're both holding up just really fine. They're a little bit different in price. Let's go over the statistics for them right now. So we'll start with the ALLPOWERS. It retail is $2.99, and there's almost always a coupon on it. I think I got a $50 off coupon, which is why I bought it, because it was one of the cheapest 200-watt solar panels you could buy. So I thought that was really a great buy. Right now, there's an $80 coupon off it. Right now, it's April 29th of 2023. You'll be watching this probably later on. The coupon may or may not be good, but there's almost always an exceptional coupon on this. I have seen them with a coupon for $100 off, which would make this $199. And at that price, man, stock up, because that's super cheap. The quality of the construction is good, really good. Not great, not superior, but good. It comes with MC4 cables, of course. I wouldn't ever recommend you ever buy any solar panel that didn't come with MC4 cables. The construction is good. The cable selection is good. In every way, it's an average or slightly above average solar panel. Its size is good. It's a little bit heavy. Construction is well made. It's going to hold up for you as well as any fabric. Probably any of the fabric ones will. It's a good solar panel. I don't think I have anything bad to say about it at all. The price is fantastic. It's just a good, solid solar panel you won't regret buying. If it's the cheapest one on Amazon at the time, grab it up, because it's just good, solid, reliable solar panel. And then the other one is this GRECELL, and I bought it because I like the fabric materials on it, the lamination on it. I think the construction on this is a cut above than most. It's definitely better than the ALLPOWERS. It's a little more expensive. A little better construction, a little more money. They kind of go together, don't they? That's reasonable. So the price on this is full retail is $345. Again, there's almost always a coupon. The coupon right now, April 29th, 2023, is $50 off. So you can buy this for $295. Okay, so now we're going to do a direct comparison of power output. Right up here in front, the black one is the GRECELL 200, and behind it is the ALLPOWERS 200. So they're both right here. Let me get from the side angle. You'll see they're both at the same angle. They're parallel to each other, the same angle to the sun on their kickstands. I haven't adapted the kickstands at all. It's just, this is the power you're going to get out of either one of them. ALLPOWERS seems to be a little dirtier, which means it's probably clinging dirt a little more. Actually, you can see paw prints, because Cody likes to lay down on both of them. But it seems like the ALLPOWERS is more staticky and is holding more dust. Or maybe it just shows better on the blue. I don't know. They are both going into my BLUETTI AC60. They've been going in one at a time. I plug one in and then I plug the other one in, go back and forth. Here's the big reveal. The GRECELL put out 140 watts, and the ALLPOWERS put out 136. They're within 4 watts of each other. So, essentially they are exactly the same. You're not going to buy one or the other thinking it's going to get more power, because for all practical purposes, they're just the same. They're identical. And some of you are going to be saying to yourself, well, Bob, why are you only getting 140 watts out of a 200 watt panel? Well, the simple answer to that is because the manufacturers of all these things test them under perfect, ideal laboratory conditions. And so while there's no clouds in the sky today, the sun's lower. It's about 4:30 right now. That means the sun is well past its prime. So just the fact that the sun is lower on the horizon is going to mean that you're going to get a lot less power. Also, these have been sitting outside in the sun all day. It's a 91-degree day, and so they're hot. Solar panels like to be cold. They work by far their most efficient and best at colder temperature. So between the temperature and the angle of the sun and the atmosphere of the sun it's going through, the lower it gets on the horizon, it goes through more atmosphere. So, and it hits the panels at a worse angle. So that's why it's a big difference. And it's just all because they fudge, They test at perfect conditions, give you that number and say, wow, look at this panel. But as you can see, they're all testing under the same, fudging the same amount. But as you can see in the results here, they're within 4 watts of each other. And that could just be the amount of dust and dirt is on one panel as opposed to another. We'll do that 4-watt difference. You can see that they're all using the same fudged laboratory conditions, so you're getting the same amount of power. You just have to understand those numbers are perfect, and you are never going to have perfect. So when you make your decision what panel to buy, it's not going to be based on power output, because these are identical for all practical purposes. And so we'll just have to make our decision on other things, primarily price and quality of construction, reliability. Those will be our 2 main factors. Okay, let's move on. So the price on the GRECELL is $345 right now. They've got a coupon, of course, that's $50 off. So you can buy it for $295. So it's more expensive than the ALLPOWERS, but it's a little better quality, and I think that might very well be worth it and has a better cable. Overall, I think they're both fantastic. They both work really, really well. I've been plugging them both into my AC180 by BLUETTI, and the 2 of them in series just put out a great amount of power. I've been very, very happy with them. The quality and the construction on both is fine. The GRECELL, I think, is better. It's much lighter. If weight is important to you, then the GRECELL is a big winner. I think that's because the fabric is laminated, and it's a laminated plastic, which is probably lighter than the ALLPOWER, which is, it's got different dimensions, but I think it's ends up being about the same. For size, I would, with the weight difference, the quality difference, I would definitely pick the GRECELL. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you got something out of this video. If you did, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.